The next maniac for you, Jeb is a double nominee tonight. And Jeb is joined by his good old pal, big and large and in charge, Christie. So at a conservative conference, The Road to Majority 2015, both these candidates have said some maniacal things about women. Yes, indeed, America, it is true. So this is how it all starts out. Since the defeat of the Equal Rights Amendment, basically both of these candidates said that, they're awful. One, Jeb Bush said, "When I became governor, I was shocked by the total lack of regulations on abortion clinics," he said. "Parents had no legal role in their minor daughters' abortion decisions, so we put regulation on abortion clinics. We narrowed the number of them, but we made sure that there was a reasonable health and safety standard to protect women." We did it to protect women. Here's the crazy part. These are the same people that spoke out against the Equal Rights Amendment, which would have protected women who work for a living. It was said, if you're a woman doing the same job as a man, if both of you guys are computer specialist one, you make $60,000, this man should make $60,000. Now that, in Jeb Bush's eyes, is not protecting women. But making sure that a woman has no control over her uterus and the state does, that, America, is a noble protection of women. Really? What world does people live in? Now, he's not the only one. He's not the only one guilty of these things. Because then you have our good friend Christie, who said, "When the Democratic legislature sent me a Planned Parenthood funding year after year after year, and I'm the first governor to veto Planned Parenthood funding out of the budget. There's no space for compromise there." Okay. Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood does mammograms, pap smears, cancer screenings. They help people who have sexually transmitted diseases get the services they need to cure those diseases. Why would you think year after year it's a good idea to take away government funding from an organization that works to keep the community healthy? That's like saying, we're going to take away funding from hospitals. We're going to take away funding from people to get health care. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. If I'm not mistaken, Congress, not too long ago, hell, just yesterday, tried to repeal the Affordable Care Act, which makes it affordable for you to get health care and go to the doctor. So yes, indeed, America, it is true. Don't be surprised that Christie blocked Planned Parenthood funding, which helps keep your community safe, because Republicans overall don't want to keep the community safe and healthy and vibrant. Because if they did, then they would either have, one, a fix for the Affordable Care Act. They would be walking around with some papers saying, we disagree with the Affordable Care Act, but here is our solution. It looks like this paper is blank that I'm holding right now. This is the Republican solution to the Affordable Care Act. Nothingness. A white sheet of paper, which is probably green. No, it's white, actually. Right? Nothingness. That is their solution. They don't want to keep communities healthy, safe, and vibrant. If they did, they would stop fracking. America, if they did, they would use the money, instead of giving tax cuts to millionaires and billionaires, they would use that money and they would fund hospitals. They'd fund public education. They would rebuild bridges. But no. They'll veto Planned Parenthood. They'll put their flag in a woman's uterus. And oh yes, they will make sure that women don't get paid the same amount as men do for doing the same job. That is their ideal of conservatism. That's their ideal.